Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Yeah, what up, what up? My name's Ren, one of the founders of Senspace, and we're excited to be the first ever Seed Club participant from Japan.
Yeah.
And to take you on a trip to our onchain Tokyo. Whether it be fashion, gaming, art, or anime, Tokyo is where artists from around the world come to find inspiration, making it an obvious choice to become a powerhouse in on-chain content. At the same time, public perception around NFTs and blockchain are still in the early days of being formed, and a highly intentional, value-driven approach to token-backed products and experiences is what the local builders are about. Tokyo is where you want to be right now. At Senspace, we're building an entirely new Web3 scene from directly within our Tokyo creative communities. These communities are represented on-chain by a living and breathing, fast-growing character network. And this is the team behind Senspace. So we have
Seed Club.
So we have Suda, an OG of the Harajuku streetwear scene, aka the best gamer in Harajuku, who worked at a Bathing Ape for 17 years, making the brand what it is today, and is also creative director of the top esports team in Japan. We also have Meiji, who's got the best fits out of all of us, aka one of the founding editors of Hypebeast Japan, and freelance creative director to pretty much every streetwear brand that matters in Tokyo. And we have Casper and Maka, two of the top graphic designers, illustrators, and on-chain creators out here, and me, Ren, Japanese-American originally from New York, who got the nickname Shacho or CEO from Tokyo rap group the Gnome Boys for being a VC by day and a hip-hop record exec by night, working with some of the top hip-hop artists in Japan. Senspace is built from directly within the streetwear, gaming, music, and emerging Web3 scenes in Tokyo, scenes that we spent our whole careers contributing to and building credibility in. And everything you see here is from work we've done to date. So what's an on-chain character network? It's a meta layer of fictional characters and worlds built on top of the real-world Tokyo creative communities that we're a part of. Early character owners are rappers, animators, gamers, creative directors, and more, each with their own story and role in Senspace. Entry into the network cannot be bought or sold, and each character is minted as a soul-bound token. Over time, we hope these characters can become tools for creators to build their own brands within Senspace and be a marker of trust in a richer, more networked, real-world creative ecosystem. To dive a bit deeper into our character and world building process, take Echo and Meiji. As you might remember, Meiji has worked with some of the dopest brands out here, but he's never worked at a brand or a store. In Senspace, his character Echo has his own select shop, Karis, where he's planning NFT drops with some sick Tokyo creators. We also recently dropped our first collab with two rappers, a singer-songwriter, and one of the top lo-fi hip-hop beat makers in Tokyo entering Senspace. Each artist got their own character, and all four characters tapped in on a hip-hop single, New Funk Technology, a mix between 90s boom bap and intergalactic future pop vibes, which we promoted with a crazy anime music video, which was included in our intro. Kepi Luiwi and Pentatonic Jr., the penguin and chameleon-like characters here, also released original lo-fi hip-hop beat tapes. We released each of the songs and beat tapes as cassette NFTs, each backed by a fictional record label we created, and also released a boombox character that granted access to the token-gated music player you see here. We sold out of all of our boomboxes and 4 of our cassettes. And our next boombox and cassette release is coming in late October. You heard it first, so be on the lookout for that on our socials. Okay, so we're clearly doing fun things with characters here in Tokyo. Some of you might be thinking, how do I tap in? Tokyo is a 13-hour flight. Well, if you're feeling that way, we've got a bit announcement for you. Yep. From wherever you are, you can now plug in to the on-chain scene we're building in Tokyo. With the new soulbound token layer we're creating, anyone can build their own identity in Senspace. This identity will come with a custom character and new progressive web app to visualize your Senspace network participation. We'll drop a limited number of Senspace identities starting in early 2024. With your identity in Senspace, you'll dive levels deeper into Tokyo creative scenes and become your own node in our character network. Whether you're going to an event hosted by a Senspace character owner, linking up with others in Senspace, or making your content for the Senspace world, Everything always recorded on-chain. Your identity will be your social currency in Senspace, and by proxy, Tokyo Creative Scenes. And there's more. We've opened up an exclusive, limited allocation for Senspace entry permits for everyone listening in. By minting this entry permit, you guarantee yourself a spot in Senspace right now. Exactly.
Now.
Permits are free, gasless, soul-bound tokens, and you can scan the QR code here to visit our website and mint now. The link is hopefully also pasted in the live chat. Hopefully, I think we got that there. So get them while they're hot. We hope you enjoyed learning about Senspace. You can check out what we're up to on our socials through the QR code here, or reach out to me directly if you're interested in learning more about how you can contribute to the Senspace network. And if you're visiting Tokyo, we might just run into you in the streets of Shibuya. Until then, arigato.
Arigato.
And sayonara.
Arigato.
Yeah.